Kick-ass facts, celebrity conspiracy theories. Pew, 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 pew! Apparently, Avril Lavigne died in 2003, just after her first album, Let Go, was released, and she has since been replaced by a look-alike named Melissa Vandella, whom she originally hired to be her body double. A blog post originating in Brazil goes into excruciating amount of detail looking at the differences between old and new Avril, and has attributed the main differences to height, voice, nose, and freckles. The theory goes that after the release of her 2002 debut album, she couldn't handle the pressure, so she hired the body double. When she began working on her second album, she fell into a state of depression and was later found dead at her home by her record label. Her record label then continued to use Melissa, pretending she was the real Avril, and apparently she has since leaked details of the death via lyrics, promotional materials, and clothing. Some conspiracy theorists claim that Beyoncé possesses time manipulation powers, allowing her to age at a slower rate than normal humans. They point to her seemingly eternal youthfulness over the years as evidence. Additionally, they argue that her meteoric rise to fame was facilitated by her ability to manipulate time to her advantage, giving her more time to perfect her craft. Just like Bill Murray learning how to play the piano in Groundhog Day. Another theory about Beyoncé was that she was never pregnant with Blue Ivy and had the baby through surrogate mother. The theory is fueled by several different incidents. First, Beyoncé gave 2 different dates for when she was expecting to give birth, January and February. In October 2011, just a few months before, on an Australian talk show, when she sat down on a chair, it looked like her baby bump folded in an impossible way that made people think she was wearing some kind of prosthetic stomach. In March 2017, a headline out of Australia started circulating the internet. Hundreds of fans claimed they saw Justin Bieber turn into a giant reptile. The theory suggests hundreds of fans. Not a single picture. Okay. The theory suggests Justin Bieber, along with other celebrities, is a reptilian shapeshifter from another dimension. The article has several anonymous sources who gave colorful descriptions of what they saw at a Perth airport. Not one, not two, hundreds of fans witnessed the pop star undergo a drastic transformation from well-coiffed singer to slimy lizard person, better known as a reptilian. One particularly memorable quote from the article was attributed to a local skater who said that Bieber was hanging around with this big guy, his bodyguard I guess, and we were just staring because he kept turning into a huge reptile. His bodyguard was pointing at us, shouting that he'd kick our teeth in if we didn't put our phones away. Another onlooker told the site that there were girls hiding in toilets crying. Guys were running for the exits, jumping into taxis to get out of there. Someone said they saw his eyes go black. Another person claimed the singer grew taller and had gross scales all over his body. Some people also cite his rapid rise to fame at a young age as evidence of his otherworldly origins, claiming that only a reptilian with supernatural abilities could achieve such success. In the early 2000s, Eminem, aka Marshall Mathers, aka Slim Shady, was one of the biggest rappers on earth. But after his 2004 album Encore, he took a 5-year break before coming out with Relapse. He says the 5-year break was due to writer's block, drugs, and writer's block caused by drugs. But we know better, don't we? It was actually the Illuminati. They tried to recruit him, and when he refused, they killed him. Probably through a car accident, and they finished him off if that didn't kill him. Then, the Illuminati fabricated a new Eminem to replace the old one, which is why his voice sounds kinda different. According to this theory, shortly before the release of Britney Spears' 1999 album Baby One More Time, she and her then man-friend, Justin Timberlake, got into a car accident. Justin had some serious burns. Britney was decapitated. Her record label commissioned clones of Spears and has a few stocked up for when they occasionally have to replace them. Oh, and Justin Timberlake is still alive. He's in a coma. He's also a clone.